Otto here from Agent Locator. I'm really excited to actually announce results of the tests we've been doing over the last 3 months to help us understand, can we work internet leads by SMS and email only? So over the entire time span of when we've actually been as a lead generation company, we've always heard from clients saying that it's really hard talking to internet leads. And in fact, who likes talking to people that don't want to talk to us? I mean, we know that internet leads are crappy. Most internet leads that come in are garbage. And there's only a small percent of leads that actually come in are good leads that we can actually work with. So having or knowing that, is there a way that we can actually pre-qualify or pre-warm up some of these leads so that I actually don't have to have a ton of rejection in my daily life? So I'm truly proud to announce that after 3 months of testing this, we've got some stats that we can actually share with you that are quite interesting. Um, so these stats here, I'm not gonna really share everything about this inside of this video. This video is primarily meant to get you into a webinar that we're gonna be doing on Thursday, the 21st. It's at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. I'll share the details on how you can get into it, and what we're gonna be covering, and we're gonna be covering everything. We're gonna show everything to you. We're gonna share all the information with you, share all the findings, share exactly messages that we've used, when we've used them, so on and so forth. So that way, you're fully informed. Whether you're a client or not, you can really figure out what you want to do with this, and then how you want to use it yourself, and how you can get deals out of internet leads as well, as easy as we possibly can. So these stats are from November 1st, 2020 to January 19th, 2021. So that we just collected the last stats today. We've received a total of 541 leads. So that's the total number of leads that we're working with from all the accounts that we've been testing with. So it's a fairly decent number of leads that we're actually tested out with. Um, Out of those 541 leads, we've made contact with 216 of them. So just making contact doesn't mean that it's a good lead or a bad lead. We just actually made contact with them. So 40% of those leads we made contact with. That means 60% of the leads didn't even respond. There was no communication at all. There probably could have been bad numbers, bad emails. So a ton of them didn't even respond. Now, out of those 216 leads, 28 were considered good potentials. Now, a good potential is somebody who's actually responded saying they're willing to communicate with an agent, but they're not looking to transact in 6 or more months. So that's a good potential. We could potentially get something out of it. Now, we don't know yet what we're going to get out of it because it's only January 19th, and we'll track this down the road to see what the agents have done with those 28 leads. So that's on that side. Now, 27 leads, so 12.5% of those 216 leads were leads that actually booked a call with an agent right away, meaning that they were actually willing to speak to somebody, and we booked a phone call for the agent, and the agent spoke with them. Now, out of those 27 leads, 6 of them went for showings right away. So the agents have actually done showings for 6 of the leads. Now, if we look at the actual percentage here, 6 divided by 541, that's about 1 point something percent of all the leads actually ended up in a showing, which is actually fairly good when you consider the fact that it's within the first few months. So this is brand new leads that came in and showings done from those new leads that came in right away. And then obviously we're going to have a decent potential. If we have the same potential from these good potentials as we do with these leads that book the meeting right away, then we could probably say that we can get another 6 or so deals or people to actually do showings with us down the line as well from these 541 leads. So I'm not going to go into it anymore. Please join us on the 21st on Thursday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. Our webinar maxes out at 500. I'm fairly certain we're going to have more than 500 people register for the webinar, so it's first come, first serve. The video is going to be recorded in full, so you guys, if you register for the webinar and you're not able to attend or you don't see it, a video will be sent to you there, so do register for the webinar. And again, we'll share everything that you need to know. We'll share everything that you need to know how to actually do it on your own and do this stuff on your own. And for those of you that don't want to do it on your own, that want us to do it, we'll actually create a program that will be an ISA, SMS, and email program that where we'll actually do the stuff for you as well. So thank you all so much. Again, the link to the actual webinar is going to be in the email. If you're not seeing this in email, if you're seeing it somewhere on social media, you can go to this group here, register for this group, and we'll have a link to the webinar there. That's if you're not a client, or if you are a client, you should join that group because we share a lot of information about converting internet leads. And if you are a client, you can actually join AL Clients if you haven't already. We've shared the link to the webinar there already. And that's it. Thank you all so much and have yourself a wonderful day.